Yep. Yep, almost done. Keep chewing. What am I feeding you? Don't worry about it. This is all that I have. Yep. Jeez, what happened to you guys? Here, drink this. All right, now you're fed. Guys, we are finally in the new office space. And I gotta be honest, it's all right. Dude, I knew this echo was gonna be killer. I think I know what can fix that. Hold on. It's like we never left. And I never left. It's only been 2 weeks. This is Junior. Be nice. Don't talk about his dad that died in that stabbing accident. He does not need to know. So a couple months ago, I was at an H-E-B doing some shopping. If you don't know what an H-E-B is, it's a grocery store named after a guy's butt. I don't know why you guys are all surprised. We all know the saying, everything's bigger in Texas. We all wear cowboy hats and shop at H-E-B-B-L. Anyways, as my girlfriend and I were doing some shopping, we saw these guys with cameras walk past. And these weren't just any regular people. In fact, they weren't people at all. They were kick streamers. Yeah, uniform and all. I usually don't let shirts with words on them tell me what to do. So don't get mad at me if you get a little bit too close to the meat grinder, okay? I'm only doing what the shirt told me to do. But yeah, these guys were streaming and we walked past them so many times and I prayed to God that I wouldn't get caught into any kick shenanigans whatsoever. And I think it's pretty fair to not want to be in any of their clip farming moments because the only options are sexual harassment or boring interviews. And honestly, I would rather them touch my ass than to actually talk to me. But just like in Elden Ring, we were a little bit far enough for them to see us kind of pull out their weapon but not move any closer because we didn't get close enough. Could you imagine though? The kick streamer walks up to me with his phone, ready to ask me a question. I just fucking carry and stab him inside the H-E-B. Because my first thought was, what if they walked up to us and then they immediately just start disrespecting my girlfriend? Then my girl, the kick streamer, and the kick streamer's 3 viewers are gonna be expecting for me to do something. And I would do something, all right? But all in all, that made me unironically really grateful that I didn't end up in any terrible clip farming moments or just shitty Zoomer pranks. In fact, that made me realize that I haven't seen a shitty internet prank in so long. But then 5 minutes after my shootout with the police, I get this.
Bro, you're doing a TikTok, motherfucking bug. Shit.
We're gonna call the cops if you keep threatening us, okay?
Need my prescription now! My boys, let me know, bro. Did I really commit a crime? Let me know, bro.
Man, I can't stand these guys. Speaking of standing, you guys are gonna hate me. This video was sponsored by FlexiSpot. As a commentary channel, I find myself sitting a lot. That's bad for many reasons. And sometimes while I'm editing, thinking about when to have a tomato thrown at me, I just want to stand up and run away. But the problem is that I couldn't stand, because my old chair would just hold me like I owed it money, and the old desk I used to record on was old, shaky, not reliable. It was an L. But that's where this desk comes in. This isn't just a desk, it's the E7 Pro from FlexiSpot. When I hit my old desk from Gamer Rage, I could get up and walk away. But when I tried it with this one, it just stood up. The frame is made out of an automotive grade steel with thickened legs. So sturdy, it's almost like they snuck into Megatron's house while he was charging and stole both of his legs. Not only is the desk nice, but it's solid even when it's taller than me, even when it's lifting me. Yeah, that desk is pretty strong. But you can't stand all day. That's why I also use FlexiSpot's ergonomic chair, the C7 Max. The C7 Max gives you everything you could ever need from a chair. Comfort, spinning, and is even Winton approved. But it also came with things that I didn't even know chairs could have, like a footrest. Ever wanted to feel like Professor X? Well, now you can. And with features like adjustable backrest, headrest, and lumbar support, Professor Xavier might even want to be like you. Who are you? And why are you thinking about my ad script? So if you're thinking about upgrading, the E7 Pro has a 15-year warranty, and the C7 Max has a 10-year warranty. Both have a 30-day risk-free return policy, so you can return it just in case you sit in the chair and you can't read minds. Use my promo code down in the description for $50 off on their E7 Pro standing desk. Thanks again to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video. Folks, I should really get my own thing. It was a joke in the beginning, but then I was like, it's pretty good. I gotta come up with my own thing. Popes, today I want to talk about pranks, specifically internet pranks, and why they are still bad, if not why they are getting worse.
Can you get down? Don't jump on my bed.
You're a grown man with a grown woman.
Don't get me wrong, pranks have always been bad from their conception. But for some reason, every time somebody decides that they want to do a prank on the internet, it always involves harassing underpaid workers.
What is the receipt?
It's right here.
No.
I'm showing him my receipt. I don't know what the problem is.
He showed me this.
I'm not perfect. Nobody is. This one gotta laugh at me solely because of the Vine bullies. I'm just a man. I would sacrifice babies for my future safety just like any other guys around, okay? So don't patronize me. Why do they never target people that are at least the same age as them? I feel like that would make the most sense, and you're more likely to get a laugh out of them than you would the older, middle-aged Walmart grocery store greeter who's extremely exhausted, extremely underpaid, and is extremely over y'all shit.
Play the game with me, okay?
I got it.
I'm showing him the receipt the whole time.
Next time, can you just? I don't want to be yelled at like that.
Like, the harassment at that point.
It's cool. Look at me. It's
What?
cool.
Let's go.
And this guy's pissed. He has every right to be. But I love the fact that the manager went from kind of being on their side because this could have been a misunderstanding. I don't know. Maybe the Walmart greeter has been showing signs of DID before. I learned that it's no longer labeled schizophrenia anymore. We don't call that no more. We don't call it that no more. I love how the manager's light just faded from his eyes as soon as he saw the kid whip out his phone and start gambling.
Let's go.
He looks like he wanted to debone him. Also, if we're gonna be harassing people, can we at least have our money up, not our funny up? You almost got this guy fired over an on speaker. He needs to get off the internet and get on to a job application. Shit. You actually did it. Okay then, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't have a tie, shut the fuck up. Hey, you're here. Nice to meet you. So yeah, man, I thought that you would be a really good fit working here at Joshua. Man, we do a lot of this and that. You start tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, Joshua. Excuse me, sir. Can I see your receipt? Thank you. Classic. You know, when I was your age, I used to do these pranks. Didn't really get me anywhere. But then I found this job that pays me really well. Yep. 50 bolivar an hour. And I'm pretty happy now, so why don't we cut the crap and you guys show me the real receipt? Thank you.
Aww. I'm doing a little nice thing today, so I'm playing blackjack, and if you win a hand, I'll buy you some beer and cigarettes.
You're not a real Instagram prankster if you're not exploiting the homeless for views.
Let's go. You want the beer and cigarettes?
I wonder if the homeless community has adapted to this cultural phenomena. In order to get any help that they want from a stranger outside, they'd have to let this 20-year-old Nepo baby shove their nothing phone in their face while holding their favorite vices like a 60s high school bully. Oh, what's wrong? You want the alcohol, cigarettes, and whippets? Oh, I bet you do. You know, not only am I rich enough to get you up off of your feet, but I could also make you lower upper class. But instead, I'd rather just do this.
Excuse me?
You're going to jail. You understand?
Part of me already knows that this is fake solely because the sticky note colors aren't even the same. But the thing is, she still called the cops. So the fact that you wrote something that's still 911 levels worth of calling is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, women go through way too much just to be casually harassed for an Instagram reel prank. You know, they go home with that stuff, right? They never forget about it. I would know.
What do you mean by that?
Not because I'm the one harassing them, like the women, they tell me.
You're going to jail. You understand?
Instagram Reels has always had shitty pranks, from gooner bait to customer and employee harassment.
Can you make some chicken wings for me? But my chicken wings. My chicken wings.
Yeah, go there.
My chicken wings.
Which makes me draw the conclusion that pranks can only really be good when they're on national television. Now, that doesn't mean that all TV pranks are good. There are for sure some outliers. But it's almost like the pranks on TV, even though they can sometimes go too far, they're always tailored and concerned about the prankee's safety. It's almost like there's a team involved with writers, and crew, and HR. There's always a load of doubts that I get when I'm watching internet pranks. They lack the genuine surprise or that genuine realness that their television counterpart has. When funny enough, the television counterpart is also the fakest, most edited version between the both of them. I mean, it's not impossible to prank people solo, be an independent prankster. But when you're pranking people for internet views and you don't have a budget, the only thing that you can do is to prey upon people's goodwills in order to get views. And now I want to talk about a pranker that has recently caught my eye. So this is Cherub Blind. He's Instagram certified. Do with that what you will.
What are you talking about? I told you I didn't get them. Sir, you were holding them. What do you mean? I was taking them out of the back.
So they just fell from the sky.
And they're always old, every single time. I don't get it. I know they ruined our economy. Okay, the housing market will never be the same. They're stubborn and entitled and yell at us when we're on their lawn. I take it back. Give me the tampons.
You want these?
No.
I can have them?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You have to pay for them.
What the heck?
What's going on?
And the man is genuinely confused.
What's going on?
His peripherals didn't even want to bother anymore. She could have went up, punched him in the face, and he still wouldn't have known what was going on.
What's going on?
Why am I dogpiling the old man? I just changed the video title to "This old fucker's eyes don't work." Here, check it out. See, I told you. He doesn't even know that it was me. Oh.
The guy in the purple shirt, he was stealing. Tell him to take his shirt off.
Can you take your shirt off really quick?
This is my least favorite prank that the internet has come up with recently.
You wanted me to take my...
Your pants off? Could we need a scanner, honestly.
Are you kidding me?
He is so obviously not a Target employee. I can see how the vest can be a little bit confusing to someone who's never worked at one of these stores before. You never wear that jacket inside unless you're going to take something outside to another customer. Now I'm having freaking warehouse PTSD, post-traumatic shipping disorder. Except I didn't ship anything, I just brought it to their cars. This outfit is also very terrible, by the way. I don't care if it's summer or not. Could you imagine if the customer just sat there and thought for a second? Not even thought. Imagine he was going through this whole thing and the first thing the customer asked this guy, "Wait a minute, you're not up to dress code." I didn't know Target let their employees wear whatever the fuck this is nowadays. I thought you guys had a uniform. Small stuff like that. Because he's for sure not up to dress code in the slightest. But the guy can never be too sure solely because he has the vest on and he has a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, there's definitely
Take those pants off, buddy.
What the? Oh my God! They don't even care about the prank anymore. What the? Is this not sexual harassment to its highest degree? You're probably wondering how this would be sexual harassment, though. So let me just put it together for you. See, after the man takes his pants off, an officer immediately shows up and registers him as a sex offender. Then the now naked Target customer harasses them. Get it? Because it's a sex harassment.
Yeah, what are you guys looking for?
This is such a huge level of disrespectful. Blowing any type of smoke in anyone's face is disrespectful. I would rather you blow actual cigarette smoke in my face than your fucking blueberry fizzle dazzle vape in my face. I wish positivity was the new cool, man. Like, imagine he blew $1 million into that lady's pocket and she was able to retire happy and get her granddaughter in college. Yeah. I'm not leaving.
I accidentally like nutted in the drink. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You did what? To get this guy out of here. He just came in my wife's drink when he was making it.
Take a drink. You already know what it is, but I have to state it. Harassment.
I was physically assaulted. Get him out.
I did not do. Chill the hell out! Chill the hell out! Chill the hell out!
This is actually illegal, 100%, and you can't convince me otherwise. And did he hire a set designer for this specific video? He could get a Starbucks apron, but he couldn't get a Target uniform? It's just too different. It's just a red shirt and some khakis. Did you guys realize he isn't wearing pants? Imagine greeting that Starbucks barista. Hi, welcome to Starbucks. Can I take your order? Would it be wrong to say that if this guy died over a prank, we might see global emissions go down 90% because this guy's video stinks? I think the wild thing is the fact that he has this many followers. Because again, when I found him, he had about 10,000. And then, you know, all of a sudden he's up 110,000 more. But don't get it twisted. People are not enjoying this guy's content. Most of his interactions come from people letting him know in the comments that this shit sucks. His reels get views, but not a lot of interaction. That's probably why he's promoting gambling now. He got that one specific court charge like Young Thug where he can only make like positive music. He can't rap about gang stuff anymore. I sentence you to 5 years, no more physical pranks. Damn. All joshing will be done via Clash of Clans gambling. Your Honor, isn't this just as bad, if not worse? Instead of promoting violence or ignorance or annoyance or whatever it is I do, I'm promoting gambling? It's only promoted when people actually watch your content. Take him to jail. I'm gonna go play some cock. Guys, if I look darker than usual, good. I'm black and I'm proud. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why I didn't add this part in for context. Here is him trying to steal cars from customers. I just want this joke to hit. Also, I'm working on the soundproofing. I got some rugs and stuff coming. You don't care about that. Let me go.
Hey, how are you guys today?
Good.
What's your name?
Kyle.
Andrew. What are you guys looking at today?
Andrew must be really good at teching because he keeps breaking laws. This is for sure why content creators are so infamous. This is why they're so hated. Because this isn't even a real thing. No dealer is gonna walk into any competing dealership to try to steal their customers. Unless you're Tesla. They really need the sales. Come on, just buy the car. We'll take the logo off. You can have this new one. It was a Roman salute. All in all, this shit sucks. I hate to say it, but we live in a society. Now it's okay to get under people's skin and make them mad or uncomfortable for any sort of reaction because it's all under the name of rage bait. You took the bait, I'm no longer responsible for your tweak session. I could kick your newborn baby in its soft spot, and if you swing at me, hey buddy, that's just rage bait. And this ends up escalating really fast, like 45 seconds into the video.
Trying to talk to the customer.
Bro, get the out of here, bro.
Hey,
You don't understand.
chill the hell out, all right?
Get the out of here.
And he's refusing to leave because if he does, then he would only have a 45-second YouTube video.
Oh, God.
Yo, who are you, bro?
I'm sorry?
I said, who are you?
I'm sorry, let me introduce
Dude, he went into a test car to sell someone a car that doesn't exist. This is legitimately annoying as hell. We have to give a lot of props to the car dealership owners because I'm surprised that he hasn't even had the cops called on him. A part of me was almost about to say the feds, dude. You know how weird that would have been? He hasn't had a single interaction with the feds, man. Fuck 12. I need to leave a disclaimer. Not only am I not watching this entire video, but I'm watching it signed out. And again, huge props to the car dealership owners. These people are so patient because they obviously see the cameraman just standing there probably like this. They see the setup, they see the gimmick, and all they can really do is just close their eyes and pray that these are car content creators. Extremely patient, because dude, if that was me, I would have gave him a test drive and drove both of us off a fucking cliff. Cameraman included. This guy and Jehovah's Witnesses have a lot in common when you think about it, because they show up, won't leave, and they're on bullshit. Side note, I hate when these JWs, look, Christian slang, y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. You gotta put yourself on top of that wood to really understand. But I hate when Jehovah's Witnesses come to my doorstep to try to sell me something that I'm already sold on. It's like trying to sell a bottle of water to the ocean. You guys need to make like Palm Sunday and leave. Hold on, Back to the Future. Hold on, I gotta do a Biff version. You guys need to make like Palm Sunday and get the fuck up out of here. Dude, side note, my future children are gonna be so annoying. It's gonna be like 2050. My kids are gonna be referencing Back to the Future, Michael Jackson and all of that. He's probably going to get bullied. I gotta teach him how to fight. So then there's like a phone version of the car one he did not too long ago. And that one gets pretty physical as well.
Let me take that. Dude, sir.
Step away from me. Step away from me.
And some of the employees laugh it off a little bit. I mean, I bet it does get kind of boring from time to time. But I bet if they wanted entertainment, they would pick Zach Russian 20 times over this jackass from Instagram.
The boy's about to get paid!
Dude, America really is having a hard time holding these content creators accountable. And we've had this infestation of just shitty YouTube creators for the longest, and no consequences were dealt. And because of certain loopholes, these guys can just get away with it every single time. Funny enough though, for the countries outside of America, it only took Logan Paul, Johnny Somali, and Vitaly to realize if these guys want attention, we don't have to be the ones to give it to them. We got all the views that they could want in our prisons. Imagine a judge sentences them based off their kick contracts. Remember when Kick used to do those? XQC gets like a 10-year kick contract and now he got to spend 10 years in prison. He'd be a monster on the courts though. Not too long ago, a TikTok prankster was arrested actually. He goes by the name of Heston James, and he was recently arrested in Arizona with burglary, disorderly conduct, criminal impersonation, and criminal trespassing charges. I can't do this without this pinky coming up. See? And that's not even all of it. He has about 13 charges and he faces up to 9 years in prison. If you don't know who Heston James is, Jarvis Johnson made a video on him a couple months ago. I know, Mr. Humble, shouting out the smaller YouTubers. You guys ever heard of Gabby Bell? Yeah, man, she's reaching up and comer, dude. She's gonna be big one day. Heston has to at least look at the bright side. At least he won't have to wait for GTA 7. I'm glad these pranksters are really starting to face the music though. Remember the train incident where that one YouTuber dumped buckets of poop and pee on the other passengers? Yeah, me neither. I was looking for the one where the guy derailed the train or where he sat in front of the train, but that's the one that popped up. But that's about it. Again, huge thanks to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video. Remember, if you're looking to upgrade your setup, FlexiSpot offers everything from premium desks to ergonomic standing chairs. For maximum stability and performance, I recommend their E7 Plus desk with a solid 4-leg frame. Great for serious daily use. You can also grab $50 off the E7 Pro with my code down in the description. And if you're in the market for a chair too, check out the new C7 Morpher. It's a big step up in both lumbar support and upper backrest. Perfect if you sit for long hours. And if you're on a tighter budget, the C5 is a super good alternative with essential adjustments and good build quality. You can browse their full chair lineup at flexispot.com/category/chairs. And don't worry, FlexiSpot offers a 30-day risk-free return policy and a 10-year warranty with direct part replacement. I still don't have a name for you guys yet, so just imagine that I do, and I'll see you next time.